Hey guys, Taylor with GammaEdge here, coming at you with a quick market status for Tuesday, March 14th. Here's our general disclaimer. Give this a read when you're done, so let's move on. Here, first hit on tick US model consolidation day via the cumulative tick. Short-term moving average ribbon, still railroad tracks down. However, it's starting to flatten out and compressing. We'll hit on that later, why that is important. Longer-term moving average ribbon, we are continuing to trend lower. It's further inverting. Net filter tick. Buying selling goes to the sellers, and new lows outpace new highs. Tick ARCX model, again, cumulative tick, sideways action today. Railroad tracks down still, however, this is compressing. The longer term moving average ribbon is trending lower and further inverting. Going quickly to the PPI gamma dashboard from this morning. Here you'll see clearly it's put dominated environment. Really not a ton else to say here. Be sure to watch the morning call with Paul. Read the notes in the Discord. A lot more detail there. However, goalposts are very clear looking at this PPI model. 380, this is our negative GEX, 385 and 380. 385, good bull bear line here using this dashboard. Yep, again, really just want to see how price interacts with this 385. If we are able to maintain this level, perhaps push higher towards 380 would be the first stop. 390, below 385, 380. One thing to note is we are very well stretched from the transition level, so that is something that you need to be cognizant of. Hitting on this week's expiration, you can see up to 7 million net GEX, 3 million is expiring this week. Again, another thing to be cognizant of. Now moving on to price action itself. Start with the daily chart. You can see a big consolidation range here. You have swing highs, swing lows marked. I did see a bit of a reversal today. Again, want to see how we interact here, kind of no man's land in between the two key levels here. Zooming into the hourly chart, you can see kind of we hit on the macro levels in the chart earlier. Looking at the micro levels here, again, bit of a consolidation zone. Choppy action would be expected in this zone. For me to be interested in trading, I want to see a break and retest above this level or break and retest below this level that correspond with those GEX levels that we just talked about. 5 minute, again, same picture. You can see today after the morning push, very choppy action, but we do have our key levels outlined of where we want to be operating at. Now hitting on the, this is PPI dashboard, or sorry, this is our gamma levels 10 a.m. script run. Really not a ton to say here, just a choppy day all in all, not a trend day at all. Kind of wish I would have taken my own advice. They get chopped up a little bit. However, tomorrow is a new day, so let's keep running down, looking at liquidity stocks. If you wanted to scalp, there are some scalping opportunities. Amazon could have scalped something around 0 GEX. AMD opportunities around 0 GEX. Again, scalping opportunities really. If you're looking to try and take targets to other gamma levels, it's just hard to get things going today. Nvidia could have scalped 0 GEX. Looking at more liquidity stocks, here we have Google, Microsoft, again, could have scalped off 0 GEX if you wanted to. Tesla, another good scalping opportunity off 0 GEX. However, from all these charts looking at, very choppy day. Now we're looking at the index charts with our 5 p.m. Trading View script run. Again, this is our best guess before we get tomorrow's data processed and through the models. That'll happen tomorrow morning. Not a ton to say here, really just in between levels, SPY, in between COTMP and COTMC, SPX right at COTMP, and Q's kind of trapped between 0 GEX and COTMP. So all of these are kind of in no man's land right now. Looking at our liquidity stocks, we have Apple, we have Tesla right in between 0 GEX, COTMP, Microsoft, 0 GEX, negative trans, and Nvidia right at P-trans. Last batch of stocks we're going to look at here, we have Google, we have Amazon sitting right at 0 GEX, negative trans, COTMP. We have Meta right above P-trans, and AMD sitting right at 0 GEX. Hitting on the fish pond map real quick. This is from the 10th. You can see GEX ratios are getting very washed out. So why is this important? We have GEX levels that are very washed out. We are well below transition, and we had the cumulative tick chopping. So One potential thing is maybe we see some kind of short-term move higher, kind of a bearish bounce per se in the terms of a longer-term downtrend. So what does that mean? What am I looking at? I'm looking at stocks that are near either P-trans or zero gex. If we do see some kind of move higher, oh yeah, last point is a lot of put dominated strikes are coming off the table this week as well that we saw on the PPI charts. So what I'm looking at, I am looking potentially some kind of short-term reversal higher. Maybe if we get some kind of interaction with zero gex on or P-trans on liquidity stocks or the index itself, then we see some kind of trendy move higher for the day higher. That's something that I want to participate in. If we do continue to stay in this range, however, likely will do my best to sit on my hands because I do not want to trade this. I do not do well in chop. I know that for myself. I want a good trending day. A lot easier to make money in that. So yeah, that is what I am looking at. So best of luck to y'all tomorrow and talk to y'all tomorrow night. Bye.